the booth. So I started my own broadcast. We're watching John Sheets, who's leading this race as they go through turn 1 and 2. Brendan Reed just about 3 or 4 car lengths back. We have the in-car radios to our access, unlike Clown and Lucas Stream. Here on Octane Motorsports, as we like to call ourselves. Currently clean and single file. Coming to 31 laps to go at Texas. You hear that, folks? Fabian's doing 212. Maybe we'll hear his pit strategy and expose it to his competitors. Or the folks at home.
I put a snow cone up my ass and did not.
See, unlike the other booth, I can be threatened by the actual drivers, not Clown in the comment section.
Miller. I got kicked out from the commentating booth. Yeah, I said the N-word.
I didn't say the N-word. I called Captain Lynn a clown and suggested we should have a moment of silence for the troops. Hi, I'm losing monetization rights right now, thanks to a kid in the chat. I think we might mute Fabian so that, you know. Yeah, I think we might mute him so we can keep our monetization here. We're currently viewing the view on Brendan Reed's number 9 as he's trying to chase down John Sheets.
We're not getting monetization anyway.
46 laps down here at Texas. Lap traffic is ahead of our race leaders. This could be interesting. The moving chicanes, as they like to call them. And it's Chris Adams in car number 11, followed by Fabian Green in the 98 machine, are the first 2 moving chicanes here this afternoon. Fabian Green currently running through turn 2. He's trying to stay ahead of the leaders, but I don't know how long it will last. Looking on the 88 of John Sheets.
Yeah, I think my avatar just pissed himself because the amount of time I flipped today.
One more layer,
See, with Hunter Miller behind this, we would have more than one camera angle for 90% of the race.
I want a green flag stop. We would have a green flag stop.
You can have a green flag stop right now, Jay. It's called Go Down Pit Road right now. That's a green flag stop. No one's stopping you.
But there's a run there. I actually want to win this sucker. Or shut the hell up. Are you still sweating like a broadcaster? So you're such a sorry ass.
Oh, my armpits feel like a... I am a stroke. Ah, shit.
I am a stroke. Alright, we're currently watching Tim Olson going off turn number 3. He's the 3rd place car looking to get a podium here this afternoon. We still got 26 laps to go, though, left in this race.
You should have held up John for me.
I was trying to hit you went under me. I'm sorry.
Flying here at Texas. The car is practically on rails. Oh, we have a crash! That's Brendan Reed, my bad. And that's Chris Adams. That's going to bring out the caution flag.
That's 3. Dang it.
A massive crash in the tri-oval with one of the back markers involved, taking out the 2nd place car.
Did I hit you, Brandon?
My armpits feel like a hooker's vagina.
That's all that was. That was me hitting.
Your armpits feel like what?
I said that joke like 3 times already, and no one has heard me.
Hold on.
Brakes and that's
Hold on. Maybe your armpits feel like a stroke.
Pit road is open.
I need a towel to wipe the sweat off my forehead, please.
Why are you sweating?
You sweating that hard,
Why the fuck are you sweating? You literally just won a championship over today, so I don't know why you're sweating.
Fabian's over here talking to hookers.
Bush beer.
Yeah, John's straight on that.
Yeah, I know.
Or is he?
Wait, I don't even need a pit. Fuck you guys.
Boy, Fabian, you're a dumbass.
Why?
Will you still get a penalty for that? Cause like,
Oh man, there go my stuff falling. Why did it do this?
There is no line there. There's no commitment line.
John Sheets now on pit road.
It's like a marriage. You're supposed to be fumbling.
Well, guess what? Every single marriage I had a divorce. So yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, like I want. Yeah,
I
like
didn't know your own hand could divorce you, but I guess you learn something new every day.
Well, what hand do you do it to be a meat with?
What lap are you on?
52.
You were 2 laps down, Chris.
And you only get one back.
No, you only get 1 back, so you're still stuck 1 lap down.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get all the laps you want back, but you might get disqualified. So, I wouldn't go down that route.
Rest in peace, Jay's GoPro Indy 500.
I'm pissed off. Oh yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah,
Just go to the
hotel. John, you're not winning.
Just go to the hotel picture. So,
We have breaking news. It's been announced to increase ratings. Every race will be the Indianapolis 500 following this one.
You can't get your lap back.
I would take the race off. I would take the race
Just slow
off.
the fuck down.
I'll do prediction for this race. John's putting
Okay, so you're telling me to slow down.
Chris Adams apparently seems to be rebelling against race control. This is very interesting. He's currently in 6th, and he's about one lap. Oh, he's going down the racetrack. He clears himself on the apron. I think he's sitting waiting for the field to go by. There, it's a sneak attack. He lets them by. He ain't no clown like Clown and Luca, who you'd find broadcasting the other broadcast of this race. Here we have in-car audio.
You're adopted. Shut up.
Yeah? Well, your mom said I fuck better than you do.
Well, at least my mom's not dead.
My mom's not dead either. I guess that makes 2 of us. Green flag back in the air, and Cadams has already hit the wall twice. I'm not sure what happened. I think his melatonin is kicking in. There's melanin. I confused a few different like chemicals, but the Honda speed. Oh, Brendan Reed with a push on Fabian Green. They're we got a wicked crash! The most violent accident I've ever seen. John Sheets and Brendan Reed flip viciously, exiting turn number 4. Shades of Kenny Brack. I'm pretty sure he's dead. There's no way he lived. Dan Weldon 2.0. Oh my goodness. He's still holding the steering wheel. Holy crap. He had no time to respond to that. What a sad day for IndyCar racing. Oh, and he gets hit again by Chris Adams. Adams is out for blood. Oh my goodness. This is the most vicious race I've ever seen. The bloodlust. The motion.
Hey, red flag it, Fabian, red flag it.
The race is being stopped now with to remove the corpse of John Sheets from the racetrack after a horrific 2-car accident here at the Texas Motor Speedway. And Chris Adams is relentless. We are now looking at the field stopped, and here we go. Bam! Trying to. Oh! He corkscrews a still. Okay, John Sheets' corpse is now exposed to the 100,000 fans in the audience because they needed to see his dead body. Oh my god! He's a zombie. The car's still going. Ladies and gentlemen, the corpse of John Sheets is reanimated. He's still driving around the track. Why did Dan Weldon do this?
I had to hit you, Malcolm.
He's flying out I think he's on a bloodlust too. Oh, never mind. He's no fun. He slowed down. The field now going back to caution period as we wait for Fabian Green and the rest of the field to start responding to race control.
Probably won't.
Let's just hope this time no one dies from my back bumper.
So, 6 cars here, 1 lap down, I think. And we're back green. Oh, there's contact. That's Olsen and Green going to turn 1. Almost 3 and 4 abreast. They are 3 wide for the lead. Oh, there we go. Green off of Olsen. Hard into the outside wall. And John Sheets into the...
Again, dude.
Oh my god. No! John Sheets is dead again! And he's taking the fans with him this time! Oh! The humanity doesn't end! Fabian Green is now hitting him! Oh my
Guys,
goodness!
I'm Joseph Newgarden! Fabian, was there somebody?
John Sheets is now reanimated again! He's speaking! Now we can't say the same for the fans he struck in the attendance. There are parts everywhere in the turn 2 stands. Little Jimmy is dead. Little Jimmy was decapitated by a front wing. Let's have a moment of silence for little Jimmy. That was enough. And Fabian Green's just smacked the wall off of turn 4. The field, I believe, is going to try for a standing restart for a 20-lap dash here at Texas. Here we go, here we go. Single file back. We are green. Oh, and Chris Adams has crashed. He gets it back going, but he's going to be way behind the field. Going to turn 1. Brendan Reed leads. Olsen on the inside, side by side for the first 2 positions. John Sheets with the run down low. Into turn number 3 they go, almost 3 abreast for the lead. The excitement wrapping up. It's going to be one of those fantastic Texas IndyCar races.
Okay.
Side by side, Reed at the line by at least the front wing. He comes down to clear Tim Olsen. Here they go, the turn. Oh! Big crash! John Sheets up and over for a 3rd time!
Can I literally not get wrecked, please?
Olsen puts them into the wall, Joseph Newgarden style. Oh my God! How many times can this happen? It's like Kitty. It's like Kitty. 3 straight deaths. John Sheets is a machine, taking the punishment time after time. Here we go, the field getting ready to go green once more. Might be a 2, might be a 4. Oh, okay, the whole field is here. We're going to go green again. Here we go. About 18 laps to go here at Texas. No limits, except for as high as John Sheets can go in the catch fence. Into turn 1 they go. Olsen up the ice. Oh, contact, Fabian Green saves it.
We're good, we're good.
The car is jostling around, at least one. Olsen on the wall! He takes Adams with him! Chris Adams is dead! He just hit the catch fence! He kitty bracked! Oh my goodness, the field stays green! They don't give a shit! Oh! No, the leaders! In turn 1! Brendan Reed spinning in turn 1! They keep going! Fabian Green's into the outside wall! We still keep going!
That's three.
Caution is out! What a race this is becoming!
Why is the caution out? You said it was 4.
Those were some pretty vicious accidents, man. A man died. We ain't staying green for that.
Dude, that's some pretty vicious rigging.
Turtle cannon grimace, I think.
Oh,
I flew through the fucking air and landed.
baby.
And Jay,
he hit the quadruple jump.
whatever his last name is now leading this race.
Jaden Howard.
Jay Howard.
Wait, your last name's actually Howard?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was just a joke to make it seem like the IndyCar driver Jay Howard.
Nope.
So you've heard, folks, with 16 laps to go, non-white and not British, Jay Howard is currently leading this race. Tim Olsen second. Third is John Sheets. Fourth is the guy who's probably going to scream his ass off when he loses this race. That's Brendan Reed, and it's Chris Adams, who is the second driver to be a fatality in this event.
I don't think that. Dude, he probably like pulled up Robert Wickens, not.
Oh no, he went straight to the wall. That's not live. And John Sheets has done like 4 aerial kick flips today. Here we go. Jay Howard leads up to the restart box, and we are green once more with 19 laps to go at Texas. A vicious race this has been. A bloodthirsty race this has been. Side by side, first 2 rows. Oh, John Sheets kickflips into the... That is 4 consecutive airborne crashes for John Sheets. Oh my goodness. And Fabian Green to the lead.
I love how I do good and then someone fucking flips me.
You heard there, folks, the frustration from... Oh! Brendan Reed's in the wall! Tim Olsen's spinning! Chris Adams is in as well! All three cars head towards the inside wall! Big accident!
It snaps tight into that corner every single time.
Oh, they're still crashing! Adams has just done a complete 360 in the air, and we are under caution once more with about 18... No, with about 15... About 13 laps to go.
I'll call the cautions here, since I'm watching.
This is unbelievable.
What?
Okay.
Oh man, here we go. It's gonna be about 12 laps, 13 laps to go. Who's gonna win it? Oh, Chris Adams is in the grass.
Oh, he's just cut.
In a turn one. That's Jay Howard in second, looking to get his first. Oh, Olsen gets loose on exit. He keeps it straight. And here comes Brendan Reed on the inside. A daring move for the lead. He's going to do it. Here comes Green, trying to use momentum. Not going to find the lead. Oh, he's airborne! He's airborne! And he takes out Chris Adams. A big accident again in Texas. Oh my goodness!
John shooting down the inside line for third.
Big crash. Fabian Green has to be feeling the effects of that one.
Able to see the sky, boys.
Let's listen in. Fabian Green's audio. Is he saying anything?
Whoever flipping is a big fat fucking bitch.
You heard it from him. Whoever flipped him is a big fat fucking bitch. Side by side. Here, John Sheets is back in the lead. If he can survive. What will happen first? A caution, or will John Sheets become the caution? We'll find out. We got 10 laps to go at the stripe.
Very closely bumper to bumper.
Brendan Reed right behind him in second. Third place, Jay Howard. Fourth place, Tim Olsen. The only cars in contention. The distance seems to be about a second and a half. Out turn number 2. Reed with a little bit of a run.
I'm still back.
He's 3/10 off of John Sheets. Can he catch him up? 2.9. Just back to 3/10. Keeping it steady is John Sheets. A little bit of a gain as they go through the quad oval. Into turn number 1. The lap count winding down. Reed a little bit loose. Ooh, they're coming up on lap traffic. What is going to happen?
Yeah, you guys are fucked up.
You heard it here, folks. With 3 laps to go, this race goes green no matter what happens, who dies, or who shits their pants. Here we go. About 8 laps left. Here, Texas. 3/10 of a second. That's the difference. Still unable to close as John Sheets slightly gains on Brendan Reed. We are currently looking at Jay Howard. Now Tim Olsen. Olsen now 3 seconds back on the lead pack.
Chief, I need an ice pack on my nuts. They're boiling.
What a battle for the lead this has become. I don't know if Brendan Reed will be able to win this race. He loses time on Sheets, but Fabian Green is probably going to play a role in the finish of this race. 7 laps to go, coming to 6 at the stripe. It's the Busch IndyCar Series from Texas. Here we go. 6 laps to go here at the Texas Motor Speedway. My bad, 7 laps to go at the Texas Motor Speedway. It'll be 6 to go next time by. Wait, we're on lap 70. Okay, never mind. It is 6 laps to go.
It's only to 75. It's only 75.
It is 6 laps to go. The scoring is off. There's Fabian Green. John Sheets is going to have to try to get around him. They flipped multiple times this race. Sheets is on his bumper going to turn number 1. What is going to happen? Green on the high line. He's going to let Sheets by. I think he hops. Side by side, they zoom down. Sheets cleared. That might have been the race. 5 to go. Counting the 4 this time.
Yeah.
Oh man, here we go. 4 laps remaining. If there's going to be a crash, it's got to happen now.
Going to turn 2.
Here we go. Fabian Green also in pursuit. Is he going to try to get his lap back and pray for a miracle? You bet the just say he will. He's right on the bumper. John Sheets, this is the battle. Oh, they touch!
Turn him,
side by side. 3 to go. It's Bull slow roll. Here we go. Whatever happens, happens in the next 3 laps of the turn 1. Brendan Reed spins. He spins at turn number 1. They're still side by side between the lap car and the leader.
No, I'm fine with second.
John Sheets has now got the lead. He's uncontested. Will Fabian Green try a daring move to unlap himself? Can he attempt a daring move to unlap himself? 2 to go. White flag. Next time by Texas. This is a battle between Tim Olson, and that's a left car of Cadams. That is a left car. Why are we on this camera, Clowndon? Why? Let's watch the leader. Let's watch the leader. What if he wrecks? He might not. White flag in there for John Sheets. Will Fabian Green try anything desperate?
Wreck him, wreck him, wreck him.
Into turn number 2. Joe, we got a loose car ahead of him. I think there might be a crash. I'm not sure. Down in turn number 3. John Sheets still uncontested. He's got clear skies ahead, a clear track ahead, and John Sheets spins across the line to win at Texas. Fucking show off.
Jay, I appreciate you.
And Brendan Reed will come across second.
Bumped me, and I literally got so much force feedback from that, I shit myself.
Good one, bud.
You hear that, folks? Somebody did shit their pants today. My commentary is not
I
insane.
ended up doing it when fucking Fabian pushed
Tim
me up the
Olsen
second
3rd,
lap.
Jay Howard 4th. Not sure what happened there. 5th place will be Christopher Adams. I mean, Fabian. I don't know. It is Christopher Adams. Fabian Green 6th. 7th is Riker, and last place is me, who hit Jay so hard his game crashed.
For the fastest lap.
You know I'm not Riker, right?
Yeah, Riker's 7th.
No,
What?
That's Brendan Lowe.
Oh, Brendan Lau. I don't.
Yeah.
John.
I don't know half these people. Thank you guys for watching. I'd go to the other booth and make fun of their boring broadcast, but they kicked me. I say we make this a doubleheader. Who thinks we should make this a doubleheader? Texas 2.
Do it. Do it.
Texas 2. Back
Do it.
to back. Exhibition race, maybe.
Wait, I got invited to the party. Oh my god.
Do it.
I actually somewhat matter.
Say butt fizzle. Say something stupid.
Nigger faggot. I feel like my mom sounds downstairs, but I don't even know.
That's right, I gotta go to my player's neck because Jay's still
I'm dipping.
Why is everybody dipping?
Because they all got invited to the other party.
Wow.
Well, at least you guys still love me. Let's get some interviews in. Jay, Howard, how were you feeling late in that race when you made contact with John Sheets and sent him flying into the air and into the fans? How did you feel on the inside? Any guilt? Any sadness? You've been given the Clown of a Race award by Camden Luca, or should we call him, Clowndon Luca. He'll announce the Clown of the Race at the end of every Busch IndyCar Series event because he himself has earned his Super Clown license. You get that by getting your Super Clown points by the FIA. Once you're docked 5 seconds for being too clownly, you've become Clowndon Luca. We still have fun times ahead for you as we steal their other content. Let's listen in.
Our Clown of the Race declined an interview. Alright, you want to do second place then, Wolfgang?
Yeah, Camden, start out with Tim.
Alright, I'll start out with Tim. So Tim, you had a pretty up and down race for the most part.
Nobody cares, am I right?
I know.
Wait, where's the stream? What channel is it?
It's on BICS, go fuck yourself. But in all reality, it's on the BICS Busch channel. I don't actually know the account.
Wait, aren't you watching it right now?
No, I was, and I closed it. We have lost Chris Adams after his horrid wreck here at Texas Motor Speedway. They do have NASCAR on PC too. It's called the Modern Stock Car, my friend. Let's look. Let's watch. Let's clown around. Am I right? Am I right? I've done nothing today but make custom die casts. Well, strip the paint. But while we're stripping paint, they're sniffing paint in the other broadcast. If I can load it up. Keyword, if I can load it up. Clown and Luca. In other words, I'm planning on maybe doing a Can West Online series using like 4 Can West cars that are available in NASCAR Heat Evolution, which I can probably get for $1.95 and some fries at this point.
Are you still streaming?
I am still streaming. We're currently trying to fill
What's
time.
your channel?
It's Speedbreaker023 here on YouTube. The profile picture is Bobby Labonte's Euro Series car. That was a fucking abomination. 023.
Oh, you're the one who commented on the fucking stream, you retard.
Yeah, I am. I'm the one who kept calling Camden a clown.
No, you're the one who commented on the stream, whatchamacallit, when I was commentating with Brendan Reed.
Yeah, that was me. You sounded emotionless, and Brendan made like a really shitty joke about he's taking a bath in the fountain. You guys have no hype. You guys are like, oh, and there's a pass. It's like, no, you're supposed to get into it. Oh, there's a pass for the lead. Especially towards the end of the race, it was just like it's happening. There's people dying in the background, and they're not even being acknowledged.
It's hard to watch everybody, and you know that too.
I was watching your stream. I can see a car go flipping in the background, and you guys just like... So, I don't know what's going on with this race. I think that's Adam Polk leading, but I'm not totally sure. So, 10 out of 10, how many times did I scream my ass off during this race? I didn't count, but I figure a lot of screaming, a few noise complaints from the neighbors, maybe one police call. Well, everybody else, well, Jay had to clown the race. I think I deserve it. Why? Because I clowned around with Clown and Luca. This is trash. Well, Brendan Lau, you can join us, and we can be even more trash, as we can both become clowns of the race here on the Octane Motorsports Network. OMN, Omna. We should call our channel Boob.
I mean, I think I should be clown of the race because you know, I initially missed my pit box, like, or pit lane in general.
So I got DQ'd?
And I got disqualified because I went in too fast. So I think I should clown of the race.
That I got hit so hard by a black man, my game crashed.
I think it belongs on the channel Blacked on, you know what website. Innocent white boy gets pounded from behind.
It was pounded by the side, thank you. He hit the front of my car as I was turned dead left on the racetrack.
You got in the mayor, Jank.
I think I was the first fatality of this race. Then John Sheets like took him and half the crowd out with him. And then Adams just fucking into the wall. This was a wonderful race. We got 2 viewers. I think I know who they are. Shout out to It's Mr. Fathead to you. I still don't know how I know you or from where, but thank you for tuning in. And for Brendan Lau, who commentates that other trash IndyCar league out here. Because they're all trash on project cars. It's just the least trashiest that are fun. Like this one, where we went racing at Texas. Which makes me wonder, why isn't the Indy Racing League doing this? I think they should be all ovals, all American drivers, USAC, no women, no minorities, just your short track racing heroes like Tony George saw growing up. Your AJ Foyts, your Mario Andretti's, your John Rutherfords, your Unsers, your Al Unser, minus the drinking issues. Our Al Unser Jr. doesn't beat his wife, thank you. He just beats his meat once a day like a normal person.
Bro, you fucking done with your damn freaking broadcast?
No, we aren't. Because here at the Octane Motorsports Network, we stand for 3 things. Beating your meat, beating the competition, and beating children. This has gotten out of hand. I need to stop. I can't help it. It's like the more fucked up things I say, the funnier I think it is.
Well, you know what that means? Time to leave the league altogether. I'm leaving.
Are we gonna lose Jay Howard, the non-white, non-British Jay Howard?
Oh my god.
That's how I want to introduce you now every time, just because your name's Jay Howard. Why kill you when you can become a clown? A lot worse of a fate to live. Kind of like Mr. Clown and Luca.
Clown means fucking dead.
The clown means dead, just like John Sheets after he did like 8 barrel rolls, 6 corkscrews, a kick flip, an ollie, a Madonna, a McTwist, and then killing the catch fence in turn number 2. I think we've made like the Simpsons and lasted a lot longer than we should have had. But don't worry, the party continues for some strange reason. Minus the underage drinking, though. Let's see if we can steal back some of our boys. We're gonna invite everybody in Camden's list. Players met. See if we can introduce their broadcast team. Let's see if we can steal their crew. Still silence. Still silence. Fabian Green. Now, I have to ask, why didn't you hold up the race leader, John Sheets, in those clothes? We're in the entertainment business here at the Busch IndyCar Series. We don't care about competition. Why didn't you hold him up? Do you not care about how many views and clicks and likes this video gets?
Yeah, bro.
I didn't give 2 shits.
Now, let's see. Do you believe we can get Clowned and Luca in this party? No, streaming has ended. At 1 hour, 6 minutes. Are we depressed? Quite a little bit. But hey, we've lasted past our... Hey, Fabian Green wins Driver of the Race Award because at Busch IndyCar Series we're for 3 things. Beating our meat, beating the competition, and beating our wives.
Jay, I'm sorry, dude.
Welcome to the broadcast, boys!
This is not for what?
The better broadcast borough. Beers, boobs, I forgot the other awesome bee in life.
I'll fucking smack you if I can't have this crap.
So, Clown and Luca, we have a question. What did it feel like to be the clown of the race? Or should I say, the clown of the broadcast?
I wasn't in the race, you big
If
bitch.
anything, it would be me.
Let's see.
Hey, we're not having a commentating battle.
I just feel bad
If you want a battle, take your asses on the track and battle.
Let's go! Battle of the Clowns at Daytona. Let's go! Next week on Busch IndyCar Series. Battle of the Clowns.
No, do it now.
Actually, the first race is at Talladega, so.
We'll do it there.
Yeah.
IndyCars at Talladega. On iRacing.
You can't. No.
On iRacing you can.
No, you fuck. No.
$15 on my Xbox controller.
What? No.
You dare
You know what?
to not dream.
I need to see if my Logitech wheel will work on my PS.
I smell barbecue. My stepsister's making chicken.
Hunter, drunk or something? Holy cow, dude.
No, I've just been hyping up this race. I screamed like 5 times. Every time John did a kickflip, I screamed. He did not win the X Games gold medalist, sadly. He'll have to take the bronze. Huh?
He kicked me, dude.
Oh, Camden kicked me.
Camden, why were you in Asian
He was like,
Zoom 99
here, let's have a moment of silence for your
That was an
broadcasting
OG
career. And
party.
then he kicked me, so I started my own party. And I came back to the OG party, started my own broadcast, and we got some great in-car audio. Like Fabian Green saying he was gonna kick someone's ass, and John Sheets getting pissed off about every time he got lead, he got flipped.
Send a link to the chat.
Fabian drove like
If I could figure out where it is. The better Busch IndyCar Series broadcast.
Man, I'm just pissed at myself for getting this.
I think I should broadcast the in-car every race and call it the better Busch IndyCar Series broadcast.
But it was just fine, and then you joined and you goofed it up.
Oh, cause Camden ear raping wasn't goofing it up. Ladies and gentlemen, I got something for you. Ladies and gentlemen, what? Let me check this. Next week, the Busch IndyCar Series debuts something new. The caution siren.
We should use that for today, not next
We
week.
will sound that every time a caution comes out or Captain Luca blinks. So we might have quite a few of those. Exactly. Glue your eyes to that screen, Camden. Tape them open Ricky Rudd style, because you don't want to hear that siren for an hour and a half.
Ricky Rudd style, what the hell are you smoking?
Yeah,
Ricky Rudd duct taped his eyes open 1 week. You don't remember? He had a black eye, so he...
He flipped, he flipped to Daytona, and then his eyes got all messed up.
He ran the whole race with his eyes duct taped open.
That's fucking
so he could keep his streak. That's not retarded. That's a real man right there.
Well, now he was broken by Jeff Gordon, so who cares?
Doesn't he have the Iron Man?
Yeah, they used to call him Iron Man after Labonte did it. Now Gordon did it. Now we gotta find somebody else who's willing to race a stock car for 30 years.
So was it Bobby or Terry?
Well, here's the thing. Honestly, I don't think it's ever going to happen again because careers keep getting shorter and shorter. So
Yeah, because the money's not there. It's not worth being in NASCAR when the cars are all full throttle. I think we're going to see the opposite of what we saw in the 2000s. Instead of seeing drivers jump from IndyCar to NASCAR, I can see it going the other way around. Drivers like Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, wanting to show off their talents in cars that they can actually control.
Dude, Larson said he's sticking with stock cars. So did Bell.
That is interesting. Let's see how that works out for him in full throttle land.
Might as well. I mean, the money's there, like for now. So
for now, I feel, dude, I will be laughing if the 2025 broadcast deals CBS Sports, because that'd be a downgrade to hell.
It'd probably be on MTV by then.
Oh, God.
I really miss the old youth movement.
The Gillette Young Guns with Ryan Newman, Casey Kane, Jimmy Johnson, Denny Hamlin, John Cena.
Chill Jr.
Oh man, I miss Cousin Carl.
Yeah, well, he was my favorite.
We gotta find out where he lives and send him fan mail. We love you, Cousin Carl. We watch you shower at night.
Oh.
I'm just glad I'm rooting for a driver with Ford again. That was one of the main selling points for our car. So.
Daniel Suarez. You don't know who Wolfgang goes for?
Sorry.
I don't know why we're still broadcasting this, but we are. We're at the 38-minute mark. I am.
Oh, you are.
The better Busch IndyCar Series broadcast will never end. And now it's just us, Camden. Three clowns and a TV screen.
Where are you broadcasting this?
Where else would I be broadcasting it? The MTV YouTube channel.
I have no idea what that is.
I should change my name to MTV just to say that's true.
What?
Do you remember whenever you used to do your NASCAR talk shows and you were dressed as Dale Earnhardt and Kyle Busch?
Oh man. Oh dear. Yeah.
Dude, you should bring that back though. Like everybody would come in, like Jason's phone number and their profile picture would be a penis.
Here's the thing, though. First of all, my account, I don't know, but I think it has lost a ton since I last posted. Like, a lot of people. And plus...
Oh, it was still 6K on there.
Do like Dave Moody's show, but instead of it being serious and him getting prank calls, it's stupid and you get serious calls. It's Wolfgang from Iowa. Did you hear about? That's pretty fucking gay there, Wolfgang. Next up, we have Nick from Texas. Greg Biffles knows butt fucked me. Thank you, Nick. Great insight.
Wait. I didn't try that out though. He did the calls, and I remember like somebody called in and said something about Michael Waltrip being gay or something. And
my favorite DW moment is when Michael and Darryl Waltrip had gay sex on TV.
I love that.
Yeah, I think Tony Stewart's been in London committing them terror attacks.
Have you guys seen my meme of Dave Moody? The I sent you my penis, please respond.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that to make the rounds.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I want big Greg Biffle's big Jewish nose up my asshole.
Hey, yeah, Dave, I just had a question for you. So Kyle Busch, you know, he won the truck race. Do you think he would have won if he were black?
That one's my favorite. That one's my favorite.
What was the one that Hermie Sadler killed somebody, or I can't remember. Somebody called in about Hermie Sadler doing like a shooting.
Oh yeah.
So, Dave, I'm Carl from Canada, and I got a question for you about Natalie Decker. First time caller. Okay. Now, Natalie Decker. Now, I was watching Truck Race, and when she was getting out of her car, I noticed something a little big on it, you know? Is it me, or does she just have the biggest bulge in motorsports? I think Natalie Decker is Natalie Deck him. That's a really shitty one. Congratulations. This is why I don't do this. Should I just call it? Should I just call him up and just be like, 866 pit lane? Let's call it. It's Dave from Sirius XM Radio. Then play the first time caller music. Do you think that'd be alright?
Yeah. No, because he'll be like, 866 pit lane, next, it's Dave from wherever he was actually from. And then you're like, 866 pit lane. And then make up some random name like, Gary from Iowa. Hello, Gary. And you start like having a conversation with yourself.
Well, I tried
play the
calling
Sirius
like
XM feed into my headphones.
I think they actually blocked my number. I remember like 2017 we all got on a Skype call and we were trying to call Dave Moody. And Caitlin was the only one that was successful.
Oh my god.
What was the Flex Shot Cup Series?
Whatever happened to her? Oh, I know somebody like exposed her number, and like half the community wanted to fuck her because she was like the one girl apparently. Oh, and then the Chris Fontaine saga. She what?
You know Pete Cup Series, right?
No, I do not.
Justin Garris?
I definitely. Is he one of those Bandolero kids?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I do.
Yeah, they're dating.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a meme for a while.
Now, does Dave Moody know about this?
Well, I remember she called in to Dave Moody about NASCAR being rigged and all this stuff.
I think I've seen that one.
But there were a lot of really strange moments.
Dave. I wait when NASCAR becomes a football sport where the drivers dress up like quarterbacks and suck off their cousins.
I can't remember. Oh my gosh, there were so many good calls.
I like Fitzpatrick's cool.
Matt Pierce being a lesbian or something.
Now, what if I've told you guys I've seen Nally Decker's ass.
No. Cam, didn't you try calling him like 14 times in a row or something?
Yeah, I got in one of the times.
But what did you say?
You remember a couple years ago when Cody Ware cheat? Like he said something.
At least I don't cheat on my wife.
Yeah. Then I asked Dave if he was the girl. You know.
Yes, we are done racing. We're just having a chat.
And then he said, no. He's cute, but he's not my type of cute. So, yeah, I'll find it actually.
Dave Moody, gay confirmed?
I think so. I mean, it sounded, he was awesome. It was just, I'll look it up right now. But.
866 pit lane. Yeah. Matt's not my kind of cute. I'm more like Casey Kane, you know, with his little ass and everything. Jimmy Johnson's beard, I find that quite sexy. And Dave Moody's balding. That, nothing gets me harder than Dave Moody's balding.
Oh, man.
That's what you gotta call in with. No, you go. Dude, what you gotta do is just be like one of those pedos that thinks that, have you seen those dudes that are like, I wanna fuck Haley Deegan? And they're like 30-something years old. She's like 17, and it's like, whoa. And they're like, well, my state, the age consent is 12. And it's like, dude, that don't fucking make it right.
I've got a question. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
The girl that Matt Bandadetto cheated on? No, not me. Not me.
Wait for it.
He's cute, but he's not my kind of cute. Name's Lori Leah.
Hey, wait, there was one time we
We'll
got
try,
back-to-back
Mr. Fat.
calls.
One guy should just go on the thing and just give him a compliment, you know? Dave, I was watching your show. I noticed your eyes look very beautiful today. And I can't believe you butt-fucked Jimmy Johnson last night. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a reason why I don't do these prank calls, but
They're all on Leslie.
do you guys know how I can get Dave Moody to sign my copy of NASCAR Thunder 2003 for the Nintendo GameCube?
Yes.
How do I do that? Do I call up a show? Dave, this is Hunter from Phoenix. I was wondering if you could tell me like a P.O. box so I could get you to sign my copy of NASCAR Thunder 2003 for the Nintendo GameCube.
Hey. You guys hear it?
No.
Oh, here we go. Can you hear it now?
Yes.
Let's get at it, Nate.